guys, welcome back to my channel. It feels really weird picking up the camera. It's honestly been so long, like since I filmed in real time and just like caught you guys up on what's really going on in my life present day. It's been a really long time, so I hope if you've been sticking around on my channel, I hope you've been enjoying the holiday vlogs from summer. I feel like I had the busiest summer ever, which was so amazing. Like, I honestly cannot get over the opportunities that I had over this summer, but I was just so busy that I couldn't get all of the content out real time. So I hope you've been enjoying catching up on those. Thank you so much for bearing with me on this channel. I am now back. I want to get back to present day. I still have a couple more like holiday type vlogs that will be going out, but otherwise we have a very exciting vlogmas coming up. I'm going to explain a little bit more about that later and just bring you guys along on my day, because we are actually, I say we because me and Georgia are thinking of doing vlogmas together. She was in my H&M haul if you haven't seen that, but yeah, she is just started out on YouTube and we thought it would be a good idea to like team up and film some videos together. But yeah, that is one of the things that I'm doing today. Brad and I are heading over to their house to film one of our first videos, and I'm not going to say too much, but all I will say is the boys are in charge of it and we are kind of scared. I will give you guys some sneak peeks later because I feel like it will just be literally hilarious. But back to present day. To catch you guys up, first of all, I have dark hair. You probably would have noticed. I am kind of loving it. I feel like the old me is back. I wanted to just go a little bit darker for winter. I know a lot of people do, and Zell always tells me how much she misses my dark hair, so I was like, do you know what, we had our hair appointment together and I was like, I'm gonna go dark. So let me know your thoughts. It does still have some like highlights running through it, like we left some of the lighter bits in there which I feel like you can see in certain lights, but otherwise she is dark. I feel like I do love it, but it just makes me look really pale, so I feel like I'm gonna have to get some sort of like fake tanning routine going on this winter, but otherwise she feels fresh. I've had a few layers put in there. That is my new hair. But yeah, I suppose onto other things that have been happening in my life, which maybe you might not have seen if you don't follow me on Instagram, but if you do, you may have seen. I really was not expecting to get emotional in this because I've actually been like fine. My mum keeps saying you're being really brave, but I'm like, I actually think I am just like okay with it. But we had to have our family dog Bells put down. She was just really old. She lived a really happy life. Like, I honestly take so much comfort in like thinking about all the memories we have, like looking back at pictures. That is something that has really helped me. But I think honestly I'm finding it so much harder as it goes along. Like, I honestly don't think I will ever in my life, until touch wood I have to go through grief again, but I honestly don't think I have ever or will ever feel physical pain like that. Like I said, until I have to go through it again. I have never in my life felt like that. Like, the days leading up to the inevitable, let's say, were the hardest days of my life so far. Like I say, I've just never literally felt like my heart being ripped from my chest. Like, that's how it felt. I honestly think that was like the hardest part for me, like the thought of having to see her for the last time and like say goodbye and like know that I will never be able to like hug her again, and all the general things that are just really sad and like shit about a situation like this. Yeah, I just felt all those emotions. Like, I feel like nothing is surprising. Like, obviously it's just a really sad situation, but also something that just had to happen. I honestly feel really grateful that we were able to like, I just kept saying to mum, like, she sleeps all day. Like, she was nearly 15, she's 15 this Christmas Eve, and she just sleeps all day. So I said, there's no difference, like, she'll just be able to sleep all day and she won't ever be in pain. But yeah, I think I'm just finding it really hard like now, because I found it so hard to know that I had to say goodbye to her at some stage. That was tough, and like I said, I don't think anything will ever be as tough as that. But now I'm like, the reality is setting in of I will never see her again.
in my lifetime, because I believe in the Rainbow Bridge and I look outside every night and there's a bright star and I'm like, that's bells. Yeah, it's been really tough, I won't lie. I've kind of been probably a little bit out of it for the last couple of weeks, and I mean, all I can say is just thanks to you guys. Like, I've had the nicest messages I've ever had. I feel like it's one of those things that everyone relates, like we've all gone through it. If you have a pet, everyone knows how it feels at some stage, and unfortunately it's just one of those things that we have to go through. But you guys have literally been so nice on Instagram. Like, as a whole, like I say, I think I've been quite okay about it, and just known, like, practically, like, it's been the absolute best thing for her. Like, I know that fully, I know that. So I take loads of comfort in, like, knowing that she's just at peace now. But it's just hard. It's just sad, isn't it? That probably, like I say, if you hadn't seen that on Instagram, that probably explains why I have been very, very MIA. Like, everything's just been very up in the air. I've obviously been there for my family, and there's been a lot going on. So yeah, sorry to break the sad news, but you guys obviously would have seen her as well. And obviously we have Coco, her actually older sister. They are actually two chocolate lab sisters from the same litter, so they were both obviously born on Christmas Eve, and Coco is the oldest of that entire litter, and she is still going strong, I would love to say. Like, she is, and we honestly always joke about the fact that dog will literally live to like 52. She is still like a puppy, but she has been suffering with basically like these fits. I think it's called, like, I literally cannot remember the name of it. I'm going to leave it on screen in case any of you guys may know anything about it, or like have dogs that have gone through the same, because there is like a few things that websites say about it, but it's really difficult to know what to do with them when they're in these fits. And really long story short, like literally the night after Bella had passed away, Coco had one of these fits, and she was literally just like, they basically just lay on the ground like panting and just completely out of it for hours. Like, she was in that fit for I think about 8.5 hours, and there is literally nothing you can do. You just have to sit with them, make sure that they know you're there. I think if you take them to the vets, they can basically sedate them so they can come out of it that way, but I think it's like to do with their ears and stuff. I don't really know, but like I say, I would have left the name on screen, so if that rings a bell, then please let me know in the comments, or like DM me on Instagram, because that is definitely something that Coco is going through, which is just a nightmare really. She seems okay now. Mum's like obviously giving me updates every day, and we go and see her, and she's just like recovering from this last fit that she had, but we're just really hoping that it's not gonna be like a permanent thing. It can't cause them any harm, like they're literally just in a state where they're just confused, but it must be like draining. Like, they just sit and pant for hours. So yeah, that is an update on the dog situation. Yeah, a really sad one, and I'm just really grateful to have like Bon, Cokes, and just hug your pets like so tight, because I just don't think they live long enough, like everyone says. But I've had so many like lovely quotes sent to me and things like that, and yeah, just miss her, that's it. But that being said, I am very much like, I don't want you guys to watch this and think she is not okay. Like, I honestly am okay. It's obviously just when I have to think about it, or like sit and, I don't know, like I was watching videos the other day and it makes me like really happy and like smile and stuff, and then last night I was watching a video and I just literally sat there crying like silently. Like, there's kind of no in between. Like, sometimes I feel like this and sometimes I feel like this, and I feel like that's just the journey of like emotions and dealing with things like this. So yeah, honestly 90% of the time I am absolutely fine, and I'm like happy and just content that the right decision was made, and Bells is at peace. Like, that's on a whole how I feel. When I get sad, it just means I just miss her. But yeah, it means that we have like had some chill days at home. We've really been sorting out this house now, so yeah, we've been living here for the past probably like month and a half now. Obviously we're in the new house, this is our new bedroom. Still haven't put the headboard up, it's still over here with some washing on it. There is so much organisation that needs to be done in this house, but we are getting there. Brad is over at our old house today, he's sorting out the garage. We are hoping that on Friday of this week we will complete on the house, and the house will be done, like we'll be fully moved in. This will then be our house for the next year or so, and we'll kind of go from there. But that's exciting because the house sale process has been so long. Like, it's been, I think, nearly 8 months now, so it's been an absolute nightmare, but we are finally getting somewhere, and I'm just excited for it all to go through now and just be like done with. That is a mini update. I feel like there is so much else I could fill you guys in on, but we will have a proper catch up soon. I'm just going to bring you along on my day. I have a gym session booked in later. I think me, Brad and Georgia are going to that, and then, like I said, we're going to Georgia and Matt's to film this video. So yeah, I guess quickly on that, we are thinking of doing Vlogmas this year, which I kind of attempted last year, but I feel like I didn't really do it properly. Basically, what we are thinking of doing is a vlog or a video every other day of December, but like each. I feel like that makes no sense. So technically you guys will get 24 uploads between me and Georgia in December, but we're gonna upload on alternate days, so there'll be vlogs in there. We've got some hauls planned, some like fun videos with the boys, a gift swap, and other like Christmassy things like that. So I hope that makes sense. I will link Georgia's channel down below if you want to go and subscribe to her. Make sure you are ready to not miss those uploads. But yeah, that is the plan. So we're gonna try and pre-film things in November and get really organized for that so we can stick to it. But otherwise, I'm just at home today. I have a little bit of editing and a little bit of work that I need to do. I think I had a package arrive this morning, so we can head downstairs and go and see what that was. I need a tea. And yeah, I will just show you guys what I get up to. This outfit, by the way, is from Zara, I think, but quite a while ago, so I'm going to try and find something similar. I feel like H&M have some really similar pieces to this at the moment, like loungewear sets. But yeah, it's just like a little cardigan and leggings combo, and then I've thrown this top on, which is also from Zara, and then I've got my chunky Ugg slippers on. I literally live in these. I need to do a wash today, that's just reminded me. But I have this massive parcel here, which is from Arket. We went into their store in London, and I always see their stuff on Instagram, and like Freya Killenweather stuff and Kate Hutchins and people like that. Especially the knitwear, it always looks incredible. And when I went into the store, all of the knitwear just felt really like kind of bad quality, to be honest, and really itchy. So I wasn't too impressed, but I keep seeing people on Instagram wearing all their stuff. So I've decided to do an order and just give them like a second chance. And I've actually ordered pieces that I've seen people wearing, so I feel like I can't go wrong with them. But I'm going to be filming this very, very soon, and I will let you guys know my thoughts. But there will be an Arket haul coming to my channel if you two have been seeing it everywhere and wondering if it's actually worth it. It is a little bit expensive, but not like crazy prices. I feel like it's a nice in between. It gives me like a more expensive Zara vibes. Right, I'm gonna take you guys downstairs. I need to make myself a tea and we can open up that package, but I thought I'd just quickly give you a little overview of what the house is looking like. I mean, I don't think the bedroom has changed at all since you last saw it. Also, how cute is this? Georgia bought me a mince pie jelly cat because I was sad. I literally love that girl. But yeah, this is the bedroom. We still need to put the headboard up. Like I said to you guys earlier, it is just over here at the moment. But then otherwise, that is it in here. So yeah, I don't think this has changed. My office is still very much a tip. Like, she is an absolute mess. This has very quickly become like a storage room for everything, which obviously I will sort out at some point. But I've got all my clothes in here, which I think you guys have seen. So otherwise it's organised. I mean, an organised mess, let's say that. And then coming downstairs, again, just really small jobs, like we need to repaint all of these floorboards. These ones in here have only ever had one coat, so they really need doing. But the kitchen is, again, a little bit unorganised. I'm actually going to do a really quick speed clean down here because the lounge needs to be cleaned as well. But yeah, this is what the kitchen is looking like. We have the tiles in, they have been grouted. I'm not sure if you guys have seen that yet. And the bathroom is so nearly complete. We just need to get little bits like a mirror, and also we're going to have the unit put in here, which will have obviously the washing machine and then the tumble dryer stacked on top. So that is currently all of these pieces of wood here. So I'm excited for that to go in to like finish off this room. But yeah, we just need a mirror up here, and then otherwise the shower and everything is all complete. I think I'm going to show you guys this properly and obviously organise all of this stuff. Yeah, show you it properly in a moving vlog that will be coming very soon. But that is a brief overview. Tea.
wondering where we are. I don't wanna face the consequences, but baby, yeah, you know I hate second guessing. I'm just wondering where we are. Drifting into space, keep driving on the freeway. Baby, let me know what you are thinking. Baby, let me know what you are thinking. Overthinking out there in the clouds, drifting on and there for hours. Lately I've been trying to figure out, wonder if you're ever coming down, ever coming down. Look at me the way you do, keep giving myself into you. You know that I hate this part, surprised we ever got this far. We did go through all the circumstances, but baby, yeah, you know I hate second chances. Surprised we ever.
Kitchen is refreshed. I've got my cup of tea here, and this is the package that I have. So this is from Sonder Candles. Sonder Candles. I feel like I'm always saying it wrong, but this is where I used to buy all of my like body kind of like figure candles from, and I've also had some other ones from her, and she's just amazing. I think she's actually now doing the Whittaker House stuff, or Whittaker Home, Karis and James's new home brand. Those candles that they're selling, I believe the girl from Sonder is behind that, so I can tell you now they're already amazing quality. Like, if you're thinking of purchasing from James and Karis's brand, this is where the candles are coming from, and she's just the best. So yeah, she's very kindly sent me out some pieces. She asked for my new address and asked what I liked on the website, so I thought we could open this and let's see what's inside. Oh, she sent me two. She was like, what do you like the look of? And I've been seeing these little jar candles that she has, and they just, one looks so cute, but I just feel like they're gonna smell amazing as well. These are like her new little jar candles, and they're just the cutest things ever. Like, look at this one. It says Hi Pumpkin. This one is Lavender Haze, Clary Sage, Lavender and Rose Geranium. Wow, that smells incredible. That literally smells like a spa. That is a dream. I feel like that will go really nicely in our bedroom. And then this one is Spiced Pumpkin. Oh my god, that is Christmas / autumn / winter in a jar. I'm obsessed. These are gorgeous. I'm gonna link her website down below, and I'll also link her Instagram because she's just my favorite. Also the kindest girl ever, like so sweet. I am gonna find a little place for these in the house, and then I think I'm just gonna give the lounge a really quick little speed clean like I've just done in the kitchen, fold my washing away and get to work basically.
Surprised we ever got this far. Drifting into space, keep driving on the freeway. Baby, let me know what you are thinking. Baby, let me know what you are thinking. Overthinking out there in the clouds, drifting on and there for hours. Lately I've been trying to figure out, wonder if you're ever coming down, ever coming down. Baby, how did we ever come this way? I know you don't want to stay. Dreaming out in space, keep rushing down the highway. Keep yourself busy on the Sundays. You keep doing you, I do it my way.
I've just sat down. I have finished sprucing the house. It feels so nice. That literally took me like half an hour, and everything is back in order. I've been sitting in the lounge a lot to work lately, but I just love this room so much. Like, everything is complete in here, bar like a couple of things. Like, we want to replace this side table that we have here,
I'm not in a mad rush to do that though, because obviously this one works. This was literally like £15 from B&M. I will replace that at some stage. And then I bought this basket the other day from TK Maxx because we have a working fire now. I don't think you guys have seen that actually. We have this fire grate, which is actually from mum and dad. They had this for years and they've now got wood burners in their house. So we've borrowed this from them, and also the actual like fire grate that's in there. We've borrowed that from them as well, which fits perfectly. But I think we probably will end up getting a wood burner in here because it's just a lot more efficient and like heats the house a lot more efficiently. So yeah, I suppose that's maybe like a mini update in here. Otherwise, I think everything is more or less still the same from when you guys saw it in the last moving vlog. But yeah, I'm gonna sit with my laptop now and do some editing. I need to finish off editing the second Ibiza vlog, which hopefully you guys would have seen the first one. It's literally like one of my favourite vlogs ever, from when me and Georgia went. And I need to edit part 2, which is when we were out there with Tequila Rose, which is like a whole different vibe. Like if you've seen the Ibiza vlog, it was super chilled. We had the nicest time. And then, yeah, the last 2 days were literally like manic, like so much fun though. So I'm gonna finish editing that, send it over to my manager for approval. Also, I thought I'd really quickly recommend this. I've been trying this Gizu. I always feel like I'm saying it wrong. I think it's Gizo, I don't know. But this is Negan's brand. I'm sure so many of you follow her, but she has the most incredible hair. And she released like a hair care range not that long ago. And I've always used their hair perfume, which I absolutely love, and I think I've raved about to you guys before. But she's now got a couple of skincare products, and she's released this lip oil, which is honestly a dream. Like, it's so stunning. I've got it on right now. I actually applied this a little while ago, but it's just such a dream. Like, not sticky at all, doesn't have too much scent to it. Like, it's just a really, really nice lip oil. So I'm thinking like Christmas presents. If you're stuck on what to ask for, add this to your wish list because she's really cute as well. Bradley is here. We have just been rushing around and we're now in the car on the way to the gym. We've got a 4 o'clock session, I think I mentioned earlier. But we've got full body, so I'll bring you guys along. You can tell I've been rushing around, my face is so red. We're meeting Georgia at the gym, and then we are heading to theirs after to film these videos. I'm so scared about this video.
Scared? More excited than anything.
Are you guys excited about it?
Well, we ain't got to wear it, so.
You guys will see this video come out, but basically the boys have picked us outfits, and we gave them some criteria, but they asked so many questions, and from their reactions of like looking at what each other picked, I'm honestly terrified. Like,
that sounds good.
But have you tried?
Tried what?
Like, tried for it to be a good outfit?
Oh yeah, the silly one's f***ing hilarious.
Yeah, basically we've got 2 like good outfits, or what we are hoping are good outfits. We basically gave them a brief, and then because we just felt like they were just gonna go stupid with it, we said that they could have one outfit where they could just be like as outrageous as they want. So that's what I'm kind of scared about. Apparently mine's worse. So yeah, look out for this video in Vlogmas.
Bye.